Hi, this is Michael Rony Mullick, and you're watching the post market show. So, an expiry day, a beautiful rally in the market, and we have a new all time high as well, both in Nifty and Back Nifty. So, all good for the bulls. And let's look into the charts and see what has transpired over the course of the day. So, you can see that I have the Nifty 15-minute chart open in front of me, and we did talk about a trending day at the second half of the second half of the day after 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. And also we did talk about the day's opening or the day's high. Once that is broken, you can expect an uptrend, and that happened as well. So you can see markets opened kind of flat, which was a bit surprising, but then it came down in three continuous candles till 9:45, and then you can see an upward trend. And after 12 o'clock, markets broke the day's high, and it was, again, I told you, second half after 12 o'clock, and a beautiful rally happened in Nifty. No sort of pullback happening throughout the day. It was one steady movement is what we are seeing, and the markets went very close to the 20,000 figure, and just it came as high as 19,991.85. So spot markets coming as close as just 8.5 to 9 points away from 20,000. So that would have been a historic mark, but today was not the day apparently. So Nifty again closed somewhere in the day's high, so nothing to be worrying about. 90,979 is the closing. It is up by close to 146 points, 0.74% up. Coming to Bank Nifty is again a beautiful rally above 46,000. So beautiful rally happening in Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty did open with a gap up, slight gap up although, and then you can see the beautiful trend of 45,654 taking as a support. Then once the day's high was closed around 12:30, and you can see a beautiful rally happening in Bank Nifty. And 45,900 we talked about, that will be acting as a resistance all-time high. That was broken with a lot of ease, and then markets rallied further and making a high of 46,256. So that is the new all-time high level for Bank Nifty. So that is again a very good movement in Bank Nifty. 1.13% up Bank Nifty. And then coming to the mid caps and small caps, they also did pretty well. They are in the green, but they did not perform as good as the large caps this time. Mid caps up by 0.25% and small caps up by 0.27%. So all in the green. And sector wise, all sectors are supposed to be in the green, but excepting one sector, that was Nifty IT. It is down by 0.66%, and the reason is Infosys. Infosys came out with their results post market hours, and it was in line with expectation, but the guidance that they gave, that was not in the favor of the bulls. So Infosys came under a huge selling pressure, and you can see 1.73% down Infosys, and that is what dragged the markets. TCS was decent, it did not fall that much, but Infosys on the backs of corporate results did see a lot of negative momentum. Talking about other sectors, we talked about all the sectors ending in the green. So talking about some of the important sectors, it was private banks once again up by 1.5%. FMCG after multiple days of sideways movement, today 1.35% up FMCG sector. And also we have Nifty Financial Services is up again, creating a new all-time high today, up by 1.02%. Even Nifty Pharmaceutical Index also up by 1.46%. And obviously Reliance was up, so Nifty Energy was also up by 0.7%. You can see all sectors have ended in the green, and nothing major happening over there. And talking about stocks, Nifty 50 stocks, ICICI Bank, Reliance Industries, ITC, Kotak Bank, Axis Bank, Bharti Airtel. So mostly banking stocks, FMCG and Reliance, they are in the top gainers. Infosys, as usual, contributed on the negative side, pulling Nifty down by close to 21 points. Then we have HCL Tech, another tech stock, and TCS. So most of the tech stocks have not done well. Also, we have Ultratech Cement, which dragged the market down. FII, DII figures suggest FIIs have bought for a whooping 3,370 crores. So that is again a huge number. in a buy figure that makes the FII net buying, in the July month more than 20,000 crores. So one more month of bullishness, one more month of huge buying from FIIs. That was the July month. Still, we have 10 more days to go. Let's see what happens over there. And DIIs, as usual, they were sellers, but the selling figure was very, very small. 193 crores. So that is pretty much negligible selling figure is what you can see. And talking about other things, we don't have any economic activity or any economic data coming out today. So we will move to the global markets and see today how the US markets are trading right now. So US markets, US markets are negative and that is not looking good. And yesterday the markets formed kind of a doji pattern on S&P 500. Now it is down by 0.35%. S&P 500, nothing serious. And Dow Jones is up by 0.76%. So that is really good. It is very positive. But Nasdaq is where the pain is, 1.48% down. So Nasdaq is pretty weak, and that is going to cause weakness in the IT stocks here in the coming days. So brace yourselves for IT falling again. And it was up fantastically in the last few weeks, but now it is where the profit booking will set in and IT stocks will be getting affected tomorrow. So this is Nasdaq. Keep an eye out for this, and IT stocks will be under selling pressure tomorrow. It's very, very likely. Talking about the European markets are looking positive. UK markets, once more, it is up by 8.88% after yesterday's rally, close to 2% because of lower than expected inflation rate. Talking about French markets, again it is open with a gap down, but then you can see a good rally coming in, up by 0.79%. Same with German markets as well, up by 0.59%. But it is the Asian markets which have come under selling pressure, with Japanese market falling the most, 1.2% down. And then we have the Chinese market, Korean market, and Hang Seng or the Hong Kong markets. All of them are down, but that is they are below 0.5% down. So that is not significant. But overall, Asian markets are weak. European markets are positive, and US markets are mixed, you can say, because Nasdaq is down, but the other Dow Jones is doing pretty fine. Now coming to crude oil prices and commodity markets. Crude oil prices have taken a support, as we have discussed before as well. So it was moving up, a pullback. Now once this 77 level is broken, that is where a lot of longs will be created, and that is going to create the path for crude oil prices moving to 80 plus levels, and that is very, very likely, as long as this low is not broken. 73.9 is not broken, we can expect crude oil prices to shoot higher. The gold prices, as usual, has come under selling pressure after hitting the resistance level of 1977. So let's see what happens to gold from these levels. And there are two scenarios. One is it can consolidate and maybe come down as low as 1950 and then move back up. And the other scenario is coming and touching 1923, the previous support. So that is yet to be seen in gold. Will it be in a consolidating mode or will it be in a trending mode? So that is yet to be decided. But right now it is looking, there is a lot of selling pressure right now. Dollar index has shot up by another 0.68%. That is going to indicate weakness in the equities markets, and so that is warning sign, and it is shown clearly in the dollar index. USD INR is flat, absolutely flat. Nothing has happened much. It is 0.01% weaker, but again nothing significant. 82.038 is where USD INR is trading right now. So that is we have covered most of the commodities and the other markets. So about tomorrow, it's Friday, and open interest wise, this is the next weekly expiry, 27th of July. So this is next Thursday, so a lot of days are there remaining, so it would be not that accurate, but overall you can see a lot of put options have been added at 19,800 and 19,900 in the monthly options, and Bank Nifty 46,100 and 46,200. So even at the money and in the money, strike prices have added a lot of put build up, and you can see huge short covering happening at 45,500 to 46,000 levels. So a lot of people have closed their short positions and went long after markets rallied, broke 46,000 and went above that. So the open interest looks bullish, but again, this is too premature because it was just expiry today. So we have to wait for tomorrow to get a clearer picture. So stay tuned for that. And apart from that, price action wise levels we have to see. But one thing, the gift nifty is down. It is at 19,881, so down by close to 100 points, which is not a good sign because it usually trades at a premium to spot levels, and the negative, or it's down by close to 100 points, is mostly likely because of Infosys. And Infosys, since it came out with negative results, and you can see in the US markets, Infosys is down close to 9%. So it was down close to 2% here, and so if you can expect the Infosys to open significantly down tomorrow, so that is very likely, and that is why probably gift nifty has factored in that. And so nifty would have to wait probably to reach 20,000 tomorrow, expecting flat to gap down opening, so that is going to be interesting. And usually we see Fridays are trending, but it could be a downtrend as well, so keep an eye out for that. Today's high is definitely going to act as a resistance, so expecting a gap down opening or a flat opening, and then markets could come and touch maybe 19,900 on the downside, or 19,800 as well, so that wouldn't be surprising. So keep an eye out for that. Coming to bank nifty, banking stocks are looking fine. It is IT that is dragging the markets, and nifty is going to be reacting to that. But bank nifty should act strong. I don't think bank nifty should be coming below 46,000, but in case there is a weakness in nifty and that brings it that is spilled over into banking stocks, then bank nifty can come under selling pressure. So 45,900 is a very, very strong support that is to be watched out, and upside 46,253, that is today's high, and also the all-time high levels to be watched out. And above these levels, I think 46,500 is the next level to watch out, because again, psychological levels in bank nifty, those will be acting as a resistance. And down below we have multiple supports, nothing to worry about at this moment. So 45,900 and 45,700, 650 to 700, they are good supports in bank nifty. But tomorrow, as I said, it is a Friday, and okay, we do have some economic data, I think. Let me check once. Yeah, we have the Japanese inflation data coming out at 5 a.m. in the morning. They're expecting the inflation to rise at by 0.3% at 3.5%. Let's see what happens there. And GB or UK's retail sales data is expected tomorrow as well. So nothing that important is what you can see, but it is a Friday, and let's see if the markets are able to close in green with a strong weekly candle, or there is a profit booking in the second half. Usually the way the markets moved up this week, the chances of booking profits are pretty strong, that markets are likely to underperform tomorrow. Also, we have the Nasdaq underperforming, the Infosys stock is down close to 10% in US market. So all of these are they're indicating that 20,000 might have to wait in nifty, and so maybe we can see a sideways to downtrending day tomorrow. But I think that there are multiple supports, and it shouldn't go downhill from here. So keep an eye out for that. And second half are usually volatile and trending, so that is going to be interesting. And if it's a gap down, we have to see if the buyers are there to take the markets again higher, so that would be interesting as well. So let's see what happens tomorrow. This is all from my side. Thank you for watching, and have a very good night.